Selena Gomez reveals Kylie Jenner's jealousy over Timothée Chalamet. What really happened behind the scenes? Imagine walking into one of Hollywood's biggest nights. Cameras flashing, champagne flowing, everyone dressed in designer everything, and right in the middle of the glitz, something awkward happens that makes the entire internet explode. Reports claim Selena Gomez tried to take a photo with Timothée Chalamet, but Kylie Jenner, his girlfriend, allegedly stopped it from happening. Yes, stopped it. What could have been a friendly moment instantly became the spark for one of the juiciest rumors of the year. Is Kylie Jenner really as jealous and controlling as people claim? Or is this all just another example of social media creating drama out of thin air? Stick around, because what we found about this love triangle's behind-the-scenes dynamic will leave you speechless, and possibly even picking sides. The alleged moment happened during one of the biggest award shows of the season. Selena, who looked radiant and relaxed, was reportedly mingling backstage when she spotted Timothée, someone she's known casually for years through Hollywood circles. Fans claim Selena simply wanted a quick photo, the kind of thing celebrities do all the time. But right when the phones came out, Kylie supposedly swooped in, putting an end to it. Some fans even claim they saw the entire thing unfold from distant camera angles and that Selena looked visibly annoyed. Others say it was all a misunderstanding. The problem: when a Jenner Kardashian and a global superstar like Selena Gomez are involved, there's no such thing as a small misunderstanding. Everything becomes amplified, dissected, and spun into viral content within seconds. Online sleuths were quick to connect this alleged incident to a brief moment caught on camera, Selena whispering something to her best friend Taylor Swift during the show. The clip went viral in hours. Millions of fans lip-read the words and came up with theories that Selena was complaining about Kylie refusing the selfie. Others argued she was talking about something completely unrelated, perhaps about an outfit, an award snub, or just sharing an inside joke. But once the idea was out there, Kylie blocking Selena, it couldn't be unseen. It became the kind of gossip that feeds itself. Here's where things get even more complicated. Not long after the show, Selena took to social media to clear the air. She commented under a fan post saying that she never said anything about Timothée or Kylie. According to Selena, it was all being blown way out of proportion. But by that time, the rumor had already been cemented in the public imagination. The internet decided Kylie must be possessive, jealous, and even controlling when it comes to Timothée. It didn't matter that Selena denied it, people had already built the narrative they wanted to believe. Now let's pause for a second. If you were in Selena's shoes, how would you handle it? Would you stay quiet and let the gossip roll, or would you clear things up right away like she did? And if you were Kylie, would you have stepped in, or let Timothée take the photo? Let me know in the comments. I want to see how divided the audience really is on this one. Back to the story. What made the situation explode even more was how the fan communities reacted. Team Selena and Team Kylie went to war on social media. On one side, Selena's fans accused Kylie of being territorial and insecure, someone who couldn't handle her boyfriend being around another powerful woman. On the other, Kylie's defenders argued that people were twisting her every move to make her look villainous, as they often do. She was just standing next to her boyfriend, one fan tweeted. How is that controlling? Another countered, then why did Selena look so upset? It was the kind of debate only celebrity culture can create. No confirmed facts, but millions of people emotionally invested. Meanwhile, entertainment insiders began whispering that things might not be so picture-perfect in Kylie and Timothée's relationship anyway. Some reports claimed that Kylie was frustrated by how private Timothée remains about their romance. He's famously quiet about his personal life, even telling interviewers that he simply doesn't like to discuss who he's dating. That approach keeps him mysterious, but for someone like Kylie, who has lived most of her adult life in the spotlight, it might also create tension. One insider claims she's protective, because she knows how quickly public perception can shift. She's been through that cycle before. Others framed it less generously, saying Kylie's behavior can veer into the controlling side when she feels threatened by other women around Timothée. Think about it. Kylie Jenner, one of the most photographed women on the planet, dating a man adored by millions of fans, including countless young women who idolize him. The idea of him posing for a lighthearted photo with another globally famous woman, especially one with a history of dating high-profile men, could easily feed gossip columns for months. From Kylie's point of view, preventing that might actually have been a form of brand management, not jealousy. But from the outside, it looks like possessiveness. And that perception matters in celebrity culture, because every look, gesture, and facial expression becomes part of a bigger narrative. Timothée, for his part, has stayed silent. No posts, no interviews, no clarifications. Which, in a way, only makes fans more curious. If he or Selena had taken a moment to say, "No, this didn't happen," it might have stopped the wildfire. Instead, the silence fuels speculation. And speculation is what keeps Hollywood's gossip machine spinning. As the story unfolded, people started analyzing older clips of Kylie and Timothée together, looking for signs of tension or distance. Some said he looked distracted when cameras caught them at recent events. Others insisted they seemed fine, even affectionate. Then came new rumors that Kylie feels Timothée isn't as publicly affectionate as she wants him to be, and that she sometimes worries he's not as all in as she is. These whispers, combined with the supposed Selena moment, painted a picture of Kylie as protective, even possessive, a woman trying to hold on to something that feels slippery. But here's where the story gets truly interesting. Selena Gomez, the alleged innocent bystander in all this, suddenly found herself at the center of it again. She didn't ask for this, she didn't provoke it, but her name once more became linked to one of the industry's biggest couples. And that's the fascinating part about Selena's journey. No matter how quiet or focused she tries to be, her name inevitably ends up tied to major Hollywood drama. Some fans say it's because she radiates authenticity, so when people see her near anything messy, they immediately believe she's the victim. Others claim her team knows exactly how to leverage attention without crossing lines. Whatever the truth, Selena always seems to come out of these storms with her image intact, even elevated. Let's step back and consider the psychology of this entire situation. Celebrity relationships are not normal relationships. They are performances, carefully curated, constantly observed, and monetized. For Kylie, every public moment with Timothée feeds into a billion-dollar brand. For Timothée, staying mysterious sustains his reputation as the brooding artist. And for Selena, being associated with their story keeps her in the headlines, even if unintentionally. So when people claim Kylie is controlling or jealous, it might not be about love, it might be about control over the narrative. Who gets to define the relationship? Who gets to frame the story? Here's another question for you. Do you think Kylie's protective instincts are justified, considering how harsh the media can be, or do you think she crossed the line into possessiveness? Drop your answer below, because this is where fan opinions usually split right down the middle. Now, about that supposed photo that never happened, the detail that keeps the rumor alive. Some fans claim they saw Timothée and Selena interact briefly anyway, despite Kylie's presence. Others insist the two never got within arm's length of each other. The footage, analyzed frame by thousands of internet detectives, remains inconclusive. But that's what makes gossip powerful: uncertainty. As long as there's no proof, people can believe whatever fits their preferred storyline. And right now, that storyline paints Kylie as a woman who wants complete control over her partner's image, something that clashes with Timothée's quiet, independent personality. Still, we can't forget that both Kylie and Timothée have careers that thrive on attention, even if they pretend otherwise. A rumor like this, while embarrassing on the surface, actually keeps them relevant between projects. As one PR expert once said, the worst thing that can happen to a celebrity couple isn't scandal, it's silence. In that sense, the Selena selfie saga might be working in their favor more than anyone realizes. By the time the dust settled, most major outlets had reported the story in some form, usually emphasizing that nothing was confirmed. But that didn't stop endless reaction videos, TikToks, and think pieces from dissecting what Kylie's alleged behavior really says about her personality. People described her as jealous, possessive, or controlling, while others defended her as simply protective and tired of the world constantly romanticizing her boyfriend. The debate went beyond gossip. It became a reflection of how society interprets female power and insecurity in relationships. And here's the twist: While fans argued online, Selena seemed completely unbothered. She posted new photos, worked on her projects, and didn't reference the incident again. That calmness, whether genuine or strategic, only boosted her public image. She looked above it all. Meanwhile, Kylie and Timothée continued to be photographed together, sometimes affectionate, sometimes distant, feeding new waves of speculation every time. So where does that leave things now? Officially, there's no proof that Kylie ever blocked a photo or that there was any real tension that night. Unofficially, though, the rumor has already done its job. It has reshaped how people view Kylie, as a woman potentially struggling to balance love, fame, and control, and how they see Selena, once again cast as the relatable, grounded figure caught in the chaos of Hollywood excess. And perhaps that's why this story resonates so much. It's not just about a photo. It's about human emotions. Jealousy, protection, pride, amplified through fame and filtered through millions of lenses. It's about how perception can become reality in the celebrity world, even when the facts don't back it up. So what do you think? Was this a real moment of jealousy, or just another case of fans and tabloids twisting things beyond recognition? Is Kylie the protective girlfriend or the controlling partner? And is Selena truly as innocent as she seems, or is she playing the Hollywood game better than anyone else? Tell me your thoughts below. Before you go, here's a little teaser for our next story. Selena Gomez might be planning a huge professional comeback that could overshadow all this drama, and it involves a surprise collaboration that no one saw coming. We'll be breaking that down next on Celeb Juices. So hit subscribe, tap that bell, and don't miss out, because this saga is far from over. This is Celeb Juices, where the stars spill, and we pour the tea.